Hi, I'm Ken Spector with livingeco.com, and I'm here today with Todd and Eli. And Todd and Eli run a company, or you're the co-founders of a company called Revolve Electronics. Can you tell me a little bit about what Revolve Electronics is?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are the world's first earth-friendly electronics brand. We've done several things to make our products earth-friendly. So first of all our products include very green features. For example, our solar panels are glass encapsulated solar panels built to last. You can generate power from the sun. Also, all our products have plastics that are made from bamboo fiber mixed with recycled plastics. So everything from the product, the way it works, what it's made from, even our packaging, it's made from 100% post-consumer recycled materials printed with soy inks. So we've tried to think of everything we possibly could.
So what inspired you guys to start this company?
Well, this joker here, he said, I'm tired of making stuff that just fills up the landfills, and after 20 years of a very successful career designing products from everybody from BMW to Nokia,
right.
He said, I have some making up to do.
That's right. Actually, that's exactly how it happened. I literally have millions of pounds of landfill that I'm directly responsible for as a product designer, and it's something that really was haunting me. I was thinking about my legacy to my children. What could I pass on to them that they could be proud of? And I realized I had a unique opportunity as a product designer to bring things to market that could really make a difference, because consumers will buy a great product not necessarily because it's green, just because it's a great product.
Right.
If I can make it green at the same time, then I've really done something. So I wanted to make products that were meaningful, that were relevant, that were useful, that would simplify and enhance people's lives, and at the same time be really green.
And you certainly have done that. I'd like to take a look at some of these things that you've developed. This looks like a solar panel that would charge a device of some sort. You've actually created something here that's made of recycled materials. That's right. So it actually creates energy and also diverts waste that would normally go to a landfill. Can you talk a little bit about that?
All of our plastics, as Eli had mentioned, are made from a blend of recycled, 100% recycled plastic blended with bamboo fiber. Now, the recycled plastic is recycled automotive plastic. This is material that would end up in a landfill if it weren't being used for some other purpose. We specifically make sure that we get 100% recycled material. The bamboo fiber, by adding it, we do two things. One, we're reducing the amount of plastic we're actually using, but we also, the bamboo fiber holds the heat and actually reduces the temperature that we need to mold the parts with. Mm-hmm. So our injection molding process is faster and cooler. It's less energy.
Here we have a larger solar panel, and this could actually charge, this is more for a laptop, or what would this be for?
That would handle any of your tablet PC devices.
Tablet PC devices. And then we have a smaller device here, and this is more for cell phones.
Smartphones and anything smaller.
As far as the actual battery goes, so the way this works is you plug in, you want to talk about how this works?
Sure.
You plug in the product?
Yeah, this replaces the charger that came with any of your USB powered devices. Mm-hmm. So I plug it in the wall, and I charge as normal. Here I'm charging this iPhone. So I end up at the end of my charging time with a full phone and a couple of extra charges stored in here. I unplug it from the wall and fold away the prongs, and I take it with me. So now I have an iPhone here. You can see I'm charging.
Oh, great.
So I just put this in my pocket and take it with me. Mm-hmm. I could do two devices at once. I could even charge two different devices. So I could plug in this BlackBerry and do an iPhone and a BlackBerry simultaneously.
Terrific. And now there's a battery in here, and can you talk a little bit about the battery that's in the product?
Sure. It's a lithium-ion battery. It's 2,200 milliamp hours, which is a huge battery for a product this size. It's the largest on the market. Mm-hmm. So it'll easily handle 2 full recharges of most devices.
Now, like most batteries I've had on my cell phones, the problem is the battery ends up losing its life over a period of time and becomes, almost worthless.
That's right.
What happens after that? What would I do with your battery after it becomes worthless?
Well, we've thought of that too. We have a user replaceable battery. All you have to do is unhook the door, mm-hmm. pull out the battery, and you can replace it.
Terrific. Now, I can put this, in an envelope and send it back to you?
You bet. We have an exchange program. You could send that in. We'll send you a new battery. and we'll recycle it if you don't know how to. We also have some information we can send you if you want to recycle it locally on how to do that.
Can you tell me a little bit about the circuit board inside of the product?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've made this circuit board to be completely compliant with the highest global standards. It is compliant with the restriction on hazardous substances, which is a directive of the EU. We haven't adopted it yet here in the US, but we're compliant anyway, just because we take it that seriously. Of course, the material in the PCB itself, this is a fiberglass material. It's a natural material, and it is certainly able to be recycled at any recycling center. And in the manual, we actually list where you can find a recycling center near you. So we want you to be able to, take this, use it, get a really good life out of it for many, many, many years. And when you finally decide, okay, it's time to upgrade, time to upgrade to a new Revolve unit, we tell you where to go ahead and take this to get it completely recycled.
So Todd over here also told me that 10% of your profits go to an eco-organization. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a program called the 6 Degrees of Connection. And what that is, it allows our customers who purchase a product to go online and vote for an eco-entrepreneur that they would like to receive money from Revolve. And so we donate 10% of our profits to an eco-entrepreneur chosen by our customers.
Sounds like a fantastic company. And I'm looking forward to seeing your products on Living Eco.
I'm looking forward to them being there.
Terrific. Thank you so much, Todd. Take care. Bye-bye. And thank you, Eli.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
Bye-bye. Great company.